Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. How y'all feeling? I feel good, man. I don't mean to spoil the X-Collage. This ain't no X-Collage, but I was tapped in a chick, Smooth, and he made a video about Drake dissing EBRO and sending a threat. So what I'm going to say is I had this queued up in the X-Collage. You know what I'm saying? But listen, bro, Drake, you out of all people cannot afford to threaten nobody. It's bad enough that you already popping out dissing people, trying to get your little revenge and all of that. But as far as threats, you probably don't want to do that. You probably don't want to do that because I just read something that says Drake named as possible suspect by defense in XXXTentacion's unalive trial. It says the defense mentioned a social media post in which XXX warned that Drake would be responsible for his early demise. So you out here trying to go back and forth with EBRO and all of that. You need to be careful, bruh. Yeah, you need to be careful. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you haven't unsubscribed, then subscribe again. Please do that because a lot of people is not getting the notifications when the videos drop. You know what I'm saying? But what we about to do is go ahead and react to Drake threatens EBRO with horrific message and Funk Flex responds back defending him. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
YouTube chicks. Get you know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Turns out this Kendrick-Drake beef last year did a lot of damage that we have no clue about. Relationships got ruined, friendships got destroyed, and now it seems like everybody has to pick a side and stay there. What happened to having a good old-fashioned rap battle? Win or lose, everybody shakes hands and moves on with their day.
Remember, we're in 2025. I said this battle is going to push us way into 2027, 2028. We're approaching 2026 now, and I don't see this stopping anytime soon.
Nobody died, and everybody still has money. What are we still angry for? All because somebody had opinions about you? Is that it, really? Now, this month is not getting any better for EBRO. The man lost his main job at Hot 97. And yes, I know, people, he still has his Apple Music job. But I would bet you if he had to pick one gig to keep, hands down, it would be his radio job over at Hot 97. Now, tonight, we get to finding out that Drake is still really...
I think EBRO job at Hot 97 is more consistent than Apple because I don't see him do them Apple interviews like that. Probably like, what, once a month or twice, once every 2 months or something like that.
Really pissed off at EBRO. Not just because of his commentary during his battle with Kendrick last year, but also because earlier this year, EBRO called him a sickness to the game.
Is not that important. The reason Drake's in this is because he is a sickness in the game. It could have been any artist. It's what Drake represents. We've been saying this for a month.
So obviously hearing this from somebody that you used to be cool.
And I'm going to tell you why it had so much impact when EBRO said it's because more voices is listening to him because, hey, it's the radio. Now, if you're average person, average reaction channel, somebody who, do YouTube, he wouldn't have said nothing, you know what I mean? But Drake, that really angered him, you know what I mean?
Cool with, it kind of stings on a whole different level. Today on their show, EBRO revealed that Drake DM'd him on Instagram last night, and it damn sure was not to offer him sympathy after losing his job at Hot 97.
Drake DMs EBRO. Die slower, pussy. We got some shit for you. EBRO replies, relax. You're salty about losing to Kendrick. You're not mad at me. Love, bro. No, it's a good response. Honestly, I think it's great. That's a really good response.
He's not mad.
Learn to sleep each night. Change your life and improve your life. Trust me. Even if you sleep 5 p.m. So I guess this one, they was cool right here. You are in a second, maybe third stage of your run. Health is wealth. And so they were speaking with each other like on some cool shit. This is September 2020.
Mad at me. Why would you be mad at me? Mad at me for what?
No, stop.
And as y'all can see, Drake like ignoring people. We seen DMs with him and Academics as well, where Academics had reached out to him, probably said something to him, and he didn't respond. You can see the same pattern right here. This is EBRO saying something to him, and he just write a little heart. You know, he respond with a little heart, and then he got no response. But when it's when he got something to say bad to him, that's when he responds. He waited a whole year later to respond to the guy.
He's definitely mad at you, and he's been mad at you. Why?
He's 100% mad at you.
Yes.
Why would he send that?
Mad at me for what?
Honestly,
What did I do?
And you surpassed
It's
me.
literally, it's the most loose DM he's ever sent.
Look, it said you mentioned Champagne Pissy in your story. Yeah, so this is the pattern with Drake. Drake like when everybody's just supporting him. He has that me spirit. This is why that battle took so much toll on him, because he went 15-year run. You're just used to everybody just, yeah, Drake this, Drake that. No, bruh. Your days is over. They done.
That's crazy.
No, that's. And by the way, if I were you, I would do what Drake would do. Sue. Feels like a threat.
Oh, shit.
Feels like a threat. Yo, die.
It feels like a threat.
He said die, and then we got some shit for you. I'm going to court like you, Drizzy.
Now, a couple things about this DM between EBRO and Drake. As you guys can see above, these guys were so cool and friendly with each other that EBRO was actually sending him tips on how Drake can get better rest and take better care of himself. Hey, buddy, learn to sleep each night. Change your life and improve your life. Trust me, even if you sleep 5 p.m. to 11, 12 a.m., then hit the studio all night, you are in the second, maybe third stage of your run. Health is wealth is the realest shit. These guys were homeboys that cared for each other. Drake was his ace boon goon. He would have slimed anybody for Drake. And now...
Nah, but relationships, it takes two. It takes both. If you got somebody who can't pick up the phone, they can't respond, they think everything is about them, then... You know, that's a one-sided relationship. And this is how it's always been with Drake and other people. So now he coming out talking about, yeah, I don't trust none of these fly-by-night guys. Yeah, none of these guys. Nah, because you want everybody to worship you.
Now fast forward 5 years later, Drake wants him to die slow.
5
Yikes.
years.
Now, something else I noticed is that Drake sent EBRO this message at 3:30 in the morning, you guys. Why is Drake thinking about EBRO in the morning? No pun intended. The only thing that's supposed to be happening at 3 in the morning.
What's up with Drake in these 3 in the mornings? Y'all know Christopher Alvarez allegedly was in his room, came to his room at 3, 4 in the morning. What's up with Drake in 3, 4 in the morning? Why he can't get no sleep?
It's either you're getting some sleep or you're getting some cheeks. This is the only sound you're supposed to be hearing at 3:30 in the morning. But Drake is so happy seeing EBRO finally taking a loss that he wants to keep letting him feel the pain. Now, Funk Flex, who just took EBRO's job, for now, he jumped in to defend EBRO. And this actually shocked a lot of people because everybody thought that Flex was Drake's mans, myself included. Here's what Flex said to Drake.
I know Drake don't like me, but Drake, listen, we saw that little slick shot you took. See, but I know that wasn't just at EBRO, that was at Hot 97, because we comment on you a lot. And we love you, baby. Matter of fact, no, I don't. Drake should be wondering about Kendrick and his next album. And I said,
Drake need to be worried about Kendrick. I did that.
Say that politely, Drake, because listen, you're a veteran just like all of us. It's not that easy anymore. Now, these young rappers is touching you. Kendrick definitely touched you up, or should I say he definitely grinded your gear.
Hey, yo.
Now, you guys may disagree with me, but I'm not mad at Drake. This is exactly what you're supposed to do when your op is down bad. The same way we laugh and love it when 50 Cent goes at his ops anytime they have any kind of downfall on social media, we gotta let Drake get his shit off on EBRO. If you've had nothing but negative things to say about me over the last year, and I had to sit back and take it, now that it's your turn, best believe I'm gonna return the favor. However, I do wonder what Drake means when he says, we got some shit for you, EBRO. Yes, that is obviously a threat. Yes, EBRO.
I think he's saying, I'm about to drop the Iceman in a little while. That's how I take it. I don't think that it was a real deal threat, but you can't say that in court. You know what I mean? You can't tell the judge, yeah, no, I was talking about to drop the Iceman on him. I got some real shit, some music for him. Nah, you can't do that because the previous one say die slow pussy. So you know what I mean?
Knows Drake can definitely lose sponsors from this. I'm very interested to know what this means. Are we gonna see Chubbs crash something at one of EBRO's Apple Music events? Do we see Drake try to pull some strings and get EBRO fired at his Apple Music job? What could Drake possibly be planning for EBRO, so much so that he knows it's going to affect him? If I'm EBRO right now, I'm getting 24/7 security. I'm not taking any chances, especially when Drizzy Drake the Demon is sending threats to you. Right now, the man has nothing to lose, and he's on the crash out course.
Like I said, he's in no position to be sending alluding to any type of threats because that situation that he's in with the guys who did XXX in Florida, you know what I mean? They saying Drake's name. You know what I mean? They saying Drake's name, and y'all just seeing what we seen in the beginning of the video. He's being named in that. So we still got some of that to go. 2026, 2000. Yeah, we going to be having some content, but yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the situation. Can Drake afford to threaten anybody, or do he need to sit him ass down? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Cash signing out. I'm going, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gone.